Hello, welcome to Autocrat Primer, where we love some
He-Man.
And I'm your host today, Nikki. Derek is my cameraman today. Yay for my cameraman! And so, I wanted to show off my new Teela and my vintage Teela. And we're going to talk about some differences and some similarities and the things I like about them, things I don't like about them. First of all, I love the fact they've come out again. It's been so much longer than I expected for them to come out with a new wave of He-Man, and I hear they're going to have a He-Man cartoon coming up soon also, which I'm really excited to see. So, let me introduce you to my vintage Teela first. She's an oldie but goodie. Things I like about her is I like her skin color, and I like these big old thighs. They're very appropriate. Women do have big old thighs. We're not skinny minis. Now, she does have the typical Barbie face, because this is made by Mattel, who also makes Barbie. So she has pretty red eyebrows, blue eyes. Red eyebrows, blue eyes, and little pink lips with her brown ensemble. They use a lot of the same colors, which I think is a good idea. So they have this really pretty warm brown for her staff, her head mask, her hair, her shield, and her boots. Whereas we have almost a burnished gold look on the details of the leaves on her outfit. There is let me go ahead and take this off so you can see it, or pull it down a little bit. She has a gold, it's a bathing suit is what it looks like to me. So it's a one-piece bathing suit that is backless with a halter top. And there's gold around the edges for most of it, and it goes around her neck. When she's not wearing her snake mask, which was her armor, that's to be more frightening, because that's what snakes do. They pull that thing out to be more frightening. When she's not wearing her armor, she's got this pretty little circlet around her head that's actually almost a bronze. Now, could that be from darkening wear? It could be, but it looks like it's even a different color. She has little gauntlets on her wrist, kind of like Wonder Woman has, and then she has two circlets on her arm. She has arm bracelets, essentially. The back is done really good. She has a pretty gold detail around the back of her bathing suit. And the detail for the boots goes all the way around too. So there's a lot to like. Now in the past, these things were held together with rubber bands, which is kind of cool, because you kind of get an automatic little action pose when you do that. Because when you go to do this and you turn it at the waist, she'll snap back to attention, which is kind of nice actually. And all that's done with the rubber band. Now if these things got hot, the inside rubber band would pop and you would have two pieces. There is a way to fix those. I don't have the tutorial for that, but I'm sure if you put it in YouTube, you'll find it. So there's a bunch to love about this. She does have little shaky legs, because I'm sure that little rubber band inside is getting really loose. You can't really put her in a position. I doubt she even stands, because her feet are kind of up on the sides. There's probably no way unless she's bending. You can't really do poses because they won't keep the action pose. So you put her down like this on like a stand. See, I mean, you have to give her something to prop onto. She's like my grandma. She has to furniture walk. So, and her stick don't help very much with that. Alright, so let's go and look at the new one that Mattel has made. Very similar. Very, very similar. There is hardly any differences. First thing you'll notice is, yes, the plastic is a little bit different. This one feels a little hollow. This feels a little bit more thick. This one's nice and shiny. This one is shiny, but it's got a little texture to it to make it feel like more new skin. And it's even the same as her underwear, or her bathing suit that she's wearing. The design for the staff is the same. The design for the head armor and chest is the same, except really for the fact that are we going to clip it?
No, you're fine.
Okay, so except for with Teela's little helmet armor thing, there's nothing to connect her head to keep this from flapping on and off. But in the new version, There is. And to get that thing off, so you can't just pull it, all you have to do is lift it up like this, and then you just slide, or I think it unbuttons in the back. Yeah, it unbuttons in the back. Let's see. That's pretty easy to maneuver. It wasn't too hard for me to do that. She has the same shield. These hands are able to grasp things a little bit better. And what's cool is the articulate points, the places that are going to stay in a pose, so you may actually get to stand them up. The main problem with trying to stand up figures, though, is you have to get the right balance. You have to have the body centered enough, the legs sprayed out, so that you can get them in the stance. But I love that you can get them in a stance. You can get them ready for battle. You can actually pose scenes if you want to. It is a sturdy material. They did a really great job for it. They weren't very expensive. Nowadays, I think they're, what, $15? Which is awesome for a figure like this. You're paying upwards of $20 for a figure like this. So, if I said, should you buy it? Yes, this is worth the money. So, playability, heck yeah. These match up with all the other He-Man toys you probably have. And even some of your Star Wars characters, which would be hilarious to have Teela fight with them. So, I hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you'll come back and see us more later. And bye!